The back-to-school season is sneaking up, and here to help transition families back into their busy schedules is author and Mom's Choice Awards founder, Tara Paterson. Good morning, Tara.
Good morning, Alex. How are you?
I'm doing really well. It's nice to have you on. So school's coming up. How do we even start to get the kids ready?
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. That means the summer's almost over. I'm a little sad about that, but yeah, I'm happy the kids will be going back to school. I'm a mom of 4 kids, so obviously organization is key. And one of the things I like to do is sort of pre-plan things. You know, I like to pre-pack their lunches the night before, so I don't have to worry about doing that in the morning. It just kind of lessens that chaos right before everybody's out the door. But oftentimes I'm asked sort of like, what types of snacks would I recommend for lunches, because we're trying to stay away from the sugary sweet things. And so I brought with me a great suggestion for that. These wonderful pistachios are a perfect lunch item. They're small enough that they fit in the lunchbox perfectly. They're delicious, they're nutritious. A lot of people don't think about, you know, something like a pistachio for kids' lunches, but they love them. They get to crack them open. It's just fun, and they have great flavors like sweet chili. They even have, you know, roasted and salted, or even salt and pepper for those adults out there that still want to crack open pistachios.
Yummy, and I love the different flavors, and also the pistachios have that interactive element, like you said, where the kids can crack it now. So they have their snack, but how about for homework and for everything else? How do they stay organized?
Oh my goodness, isn't that the age-old question? And of course every year there's new and exciting things that come out, and the kids have to have the latest, so I do have some suggestions. Post-it has these super sticky notes from the World of Color collection. They're great. You know, we've been using, you know, Post-it notes and tabs for, you know, a long time, but these are great, especially if, you know, if students have a difficult subject like science or math. They can jot facts down, then they can stick them anywhere around the house, maybe even on the mirror in the bathroom, so that when they're getting ready, they can work on studying right before school. And then another thing, you know, we want our kids to be creative. We want them to express themselves, and what better way than, you know, have them personalize their back to school items, things like their notebooks or their folders. So Scotch Brand came out with this great line of expressions tapes. There's hundreds of different designs, so there's designs for everybody, and they can decorate their things, personalize it, make it their own. And then for projects, because of course, you know, school also equals projects, they have this thermal laminator, which is perfect for protecting things from spills or, you know, anything that might ruin your project where you might have to do it over again. So think of Scotch Brand when you're thinking about making your projects amazing.
That's awesome. You know what? Even though I've been out of school for a long time, all this talk of buying stuff to go back to school still gives me the warm fuzzies. It's such a good feeling. Now, Tara, what else do you have for us?
Okay, well, obviously one of the biggest issues is transitioning from after school to the afternoon activities. And I'm not sure about, you know, like where you are, what time school lets out, but our high school actually lets out about 4 o'clock. So it's a little bit later, and, you know, they often go right from there to their afternoon sports practices or whatever. So one of the things parents want to know is, well, what kind of snack can I have ready for them so that they can grab it and go, and it's healthy and won't ruin dinner? So I have a great suggestion. These dip cups from Hidden Valley are a perfect way to get your kids to eat vegetables. It's actually proven that kids will eat more when they have ranch to dip it in, but it's also convenient because you can grab it and go. And for moms who are too busy to kind of take the time to stop and have something, you know, for herself, these are also perfectly portion sized so that you won't, you know, go too far, and it's just enough to make sure that you're eating good vegetables and everything is healthy and light.
Yes, what kid doesn't love ranch? Now, Tara, where can we go to get all these products and more information about you?
Well, you can go to my website, justformom.com, to find out more about me. For the pistachios, it's actually just getcrackin.com, and then it's postit.com, scotchbrand.com, and hiddenvalley.com, and you can find more information on back-to-school tips, study tips, recipes, and other things for your lunches, and even helpful tips for keeping dinners manageable each week as school starts up again.
Excellent, Tara. We'll make sure to connect with you. Thank you so much for being on with us today.
Thank you, Alex.
And don't go anywhere. The Morning Blend will be right back.